Hey guys, Sarge here with the December 22nd, 1941 combat replay for my 1v1 against Invictus on Scenario 2 on War of the Pacific Admirals Edition. I'm hoping that I get a few sub-intercepts heading to turn 8 this turn. It's 8 Dutch submarines, so I won't be having to deal with any Mark 14 specials. Yeah, there they are right there. ASW off of Formosa, nothing happens. We're firing at a destroyer. We miss. This isn't even a patrol zone, it's just a chance encounter with him going back to port. Thankfully, you don't get punished for it. Come on. Ooh, see him? We hit it! Engine damage, severe engine damage. Nice, and it's still in deep water as well. He's not gonna hit me. One torpedo hit on fire, heavy damage. And it sunk, and he takes out a tanker. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be taken out, but 2 hits. This guy was the one that starts at some weird non-normal base, so I didn't have any escorts with it. ASW off of Formosa, nothing happens. Ooh, we're firing at an AK! A Mark 14 special, we don't even have Mark 14s. We don't even have Mark 14s! Bureau of Ordnance fucking made some calls there. Sweeping Singapore. Bombing in China. Oh? Flying from Ambon, I guess. We do get in. Going after the AK, come on. It was a fever dream anyway. They have no skill. It would have been cool to get it. Ooh, damaging 8 Bettys. Wait, I don't think my tanker sank yet. Damage about. And we launched some SB-3s at his guys in clear terrain. Disabled 2 squads. 58th Infantry Regiment and 20th Independent Mixed Brigade. Tanker still afloat, don't know how. Bombardment, nothing happens. Bombarding at Clark. Two disabled for him, 1 destroyed for me, and a gun destroyed. At 600 AV, and I have 1260. Palembang forts to size 2, as well as Ambon. There's going to be 2 places that are going to be annoying for him to take out. Very fast replay. Went good for me. I'll still get another sub-intercept opportunity at turn 8. Recon squadrons, coastal artillery. Nice. Alright, let's go right here. Is this where the information is? I did it! Yes! Alright. So, 3 air losses, all 3 of his were... All 3 losses were his. This ALF 100% confirms that it was the cruiser mine layer because it was a ground loss. And then he also had a Dyna, and did now get lost his first Dyna this campaign. Well, at least the first Dyna 2. Ops reports. Couple ships out of the shipyard. And then this is still just moving troops around with patrol boats. Biggest thing is this Indian Coastal Artillery Regiment, which I'm pretty sure gets 6-inch guns. Yes. It has 6 and it can have up to 8. And I do have some of these guns in the pool. I had looked when I was doing my turn because I noticed that these guys are like, oh, these guys have 6-inch guns in their TOE. No, they don't. It was just one of those special edits that some units get at the start of the game that have stuff that it doesn't match their TOE. Almost ready to start moving from Townsville. And as soon as these guys get back to Brisbane, gonna be moving combat troops to Noumea. Supply convoy, supplies, tanker. Yeah, that sunk. Could I turn this back around to Pago? I mean, I think it'd still sink by all the damage, but I don't know. Maybe a couple less subs right here. I'm not entirely sure. And I have finally been told / realized that there actually is quite a bit of force that starts up here in Alaska. Last game I had been working on reforming this unit and getting stuff out of Nome, because this is also really good TOE. Like, look at this monster. I love this TOE. And then you've got, where is, right here. No, that's actually just an independent unit. Where is it? Here it is. Then you have this. Is it here? Yeah, this separate infantry regiment. There we go. So you have to form up this 3rd battalion to then form the regiment. But you get a separate infantry regiment. You get 2. This one gets tanks in its TOE. Here's to prove it. 13 Stuarts in its TOE. There's a lot of coastal artillery up here. Each one of these has 24 6-inch guns just for this unit. And then some of those US Naval Base forces have these same guns in them too. That's 24 plus 6-inch coastal defense guns for Dutch. And that's if I could end up not reforming them and keeping the ability to move them in as 3 separate. It's got coastal AA, think these are 155s. Yeah, 155s up here as well. Regular 155s. Because if I keep these as 3 separate units, which are still good because it's still 8-inch guns, 8 6-inch guns, that allowed me to keep one at Dutch, eventually ADAC. I'm not sure which one else I'd go for yet, but it allowed me to have 3 units of coastal artillery rather than 1, basically. I am keeping this fragment here. I'm going to wait to form up the Americal division. Because last game I made the mistake of moving all the fragments and then having to shuffle stuff around, which I didn't even get to fully yet. I'm gonna guess one of these is carriers and one of this is oilers. 3 units, 20,000 troops, got 25 fighters. Let's go here. Yeah, apparently there's now all patrol boats. All these subs are going right into turn 8, I don't care. Actually, let's see what, so is the CM Suguru, 9 victory value, 20 speed, pretty good ASW, for now at least. And then when I looked in the, I think it holds like 75, 70, it held 75 mines. No, 150. It had 100. It could have had 150 mines. Don't have to do with those mines anymore for now. He's retiring his battleships, these Congos. Still waiting on these guys to get into Clark. I think I wasn't moving these because these guns are just so small. I'm not entirely sure. But there's definitely a reason why. Still don't know what he's got. These guys will get to this hex. Probably three more days to get them to mole mine. And these guys are loading. Still loading the troops. Should be done. It's just waiting on support squads. Yeah, they're definitely going to get done and start sailing. Nothing in China. Did move to here. I have to put these guys in combat, all of them in combat mode. SIGINT reports. Division moving to Shanghai. I don't think these subs would get there because I'm guessing it's probably coming from Fukuoka or something. Or Nagasaki. Yeah, I'm never gonna get it if he's coming from here. Why wouldn't he? Heavy Valley Mad Babbledob again. And 77-101. Or 77 be over here. Oh, it's this hex, okay. Yeah. On top of this sub right now. And collapse the rest of these down. I couldn't even get there if I wanted to. Okay. Next turn, they'll railroad down. I'm gonna start marching the Aussie brigades back in to the protection of Singapore. These guys are written off. It's gonna be a good Singapore battle. Moving a lot of fuel, grabbing some from Balikpapan as well. I need to set them to load fuel, they just got there. Pulled out the Dorniers and this AVP. It's some free aviation support. It's really small, but it provides some aviation support. And then he's going to land and he's going to get, I mean, clearly, this base force doesn't exist. It's a paper thing, like a couple machine guns and mechanics and a cook. And then subs should get them. Ambon is better to defend, and I've got 100 AV there right now. These guys are all set to defend. 4 roughly 6-inch guns, and then 8 75s, which divide that by 2 be somewhere around 3-inch gun. Not big. Actually, I don't even think that is coastal. I think it's just a part of artillery. So it's 4 150s. And then I think it's, yeah, ×3 terrain, and I've got level 2 forts. It's going to be a bit annoying for him to get through, which is nice. I'm going to end the episode here, so I will see you guys in the next one.